Well, I'm here in Dallas, Fort Worth. I just landed a little bit ago. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm moving to Penang, Malaysia right now. So today we're flying Cathay Pacific Business Class on their A350-1000. It'll be a full lie-flat seat. Pretty excited. I've never been on Cathay Pacific. A lot of my friends haven't even heard of Cathay Pacific. They're like, what's Cathay Pacific? And I'm like, it's one of the premier airlines in Hong Kong. Okay, so my next step is I'm gonna head to this American Airlines flagship lounge. Cathay Pacific does not have their own lounge here in Dallas. They share it with American, so let's go check it out. At the lounge, they asked me how old I was. Apparently I look pretty young, probably not old enough to drink. This will be my first time really living abroad. I've lived in Toronto, Canada, but that's not that different from the US. So it's dawning on me, this is gonna be my last time on US soil in a long time. It'll be months before I'm back. I should have got like a burger or something before I left. I don't know, maybe the food will be so good in Penang that I won't miss any American food ever. At this time, I realize I really don't have a plan for once I get to Hong Kong. I know I want to go into Hong Kong and see some things. I don't actually know what I'm going to see. My friend Nate sent me a couple locations to go visit. D14, Cathay Pacific. Oh, I can see the plane. She's beautiful. All right, let's take a seat tour. So you have your seat controls and little light for reading. If you open this door, this is actually where the outlet was. It took me a second to find it. It's behind the noise canceling headphones that they give you. You have these nice little slippers. They give you this breakfast card that you fill out before you land and then they'll deliver it to you in the morning. They also have an all-day menu in case you get hungry in the middle of the flight, which I definitely took advantage of. So this is the amenity kit you get with Cathay Pacific in business class. It is from Bamford. Let's take a look what's inside. We got a toothbrush and toothpaste. We got earplugs, a body cooling gel, eye mask for sleeping, a multi-balm, and a pillow cooling mist. So I felt kind of dumb because I was trying to get this bottle open and I didn't know how to do it. I was trying to like peel it off, but it turns out if you just take the cap and you turn it upside down, there's a little sharp point on it so that you can puncture it. You just press it on and it opens, just like that. Took me way too long to figure that one out. I was pleasantly surprised by the food. For airplane food, this was some good stuff. So for dinner, I had the stir-fried chicken. In the middle of the flight, I got hungry. I ordered this one from the all-day menu. It's wonton noodle soup with dumplings. And for breakfast, I had this congee. All right, I made it to Hong Kong. So I thought that flight was not that bad, honestly. Business class makes a huge difference. I actually got 8 entire hours of sleep. There was a guy behind me who was pretty disgruntled. Our flight was delayed an hour after we had boarded. We left the gate. We came back to the gate because there was some sort of maintenance issue that people had to work on. It ended up being an hour before it was done, over an hour, and the guy behind me was not happy. He made a lot of negative comments about Cathay Pacific, but quite frankly, I'd rather fly on a plane that has no mechanical issues, so I'm pretty happy about going back. I'm looking for some sort of baggage check. Okay, I found the baggage storage area. It actually wasn't that hard to find. I'm gonna try to store my luggage as best as I can. Well, that was actually pretty easy. Just drop the bags right off. They take them, they scan them for security, and they're nice and secure. So now we gotta figure out how to get into this city. So it turns out that the ticket machines are cash only. So I'm gonna try to find an ATM. I actually think there was another way to do it. I think you can just go up to the person and pay, but yeah, that's right. I should just go up to the person and pay, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. So I got my ticket. I went and spoke to a person. I was brave and didn't do my millennial thing where I don't speak to people. So now I'm gonna go find the Hong Kong Express. Do I need to scan this anywhere? Just get on? Okay. I guess I'm on the train. You know, I have no idea where I am. I'm just kind of lost and wandering. But man, it's beautiful. I really love that about traveling. Just getting lost and finding something new. Although I do think I want to go down to the street that my friend recommended. I left my sunglasses in my suitcase and I kind of regret it. It's pretty sunny out. I also don't know how to get anywhere because that's what Google Maps for. I learned that there's this ferry that I can take across. I think I'll get some good views. Let's try it. There's an upper deck and a lower deck entrance. I assume I want the upper deck. Don't know how much it cost. It says really only $5. All right, or 6.5. This is Kowloon Park that I'm at now, and it's just such a pleasant place. It's very green, I like it. These never exist in Korea or Japan. If you know, you know. I don't know what street I'm on now, but it smells pretty good. All right, so now we found this little street market. I think there's like a real night market in this area during the daytime. It looks like groceries here right now. A little crowded, looks like you can get some fresh fruits. Saw some rambutan. I think down this other street, down that street's where the night markets are. All right, it's a little early, but I think I'm gonna start heading back to the train station. I really wanted to get some food here. I guess the lounge still counts as food. It's not the same though. Doing stuff during a 10-hour layover is fun, but it's also pretty exhausting. I do think I get a nice view over here. Maybe I'll film that. Okay, so it's Kowloon Station. That's where I'm heading. I think that's a train right there. I think I'm gonna miss it. That's okay, there'll be another one. Yeah, there's no way I'll make that one. Oh. Maybe I can make it. Cool. I can't believe I made that. I don't know why you would pay for a taxi if you're visiting here, especially if you're here for a layover and you unburden yourself like I did with all your luggage. Just take this train. The city's so walkable. It's different if you have mobility issues, because there's a lot of walking here. But if you are a well able-bodied person, then I think it's fine. I'm trying to check out this Cathay Pacific lounge. I think I heard the pier is the best one. I think I just walked to the one that's called the Bridge. I don't know if they're any different. What is the best Cathay Pacific Lounge? It's the pier. Okay. At least that's what AI says. Where am I by? I'm by... Okay. Oh, this one is the Bridge. It looks like a pretty grand entrance. Okay, I get it now because it's like a bridge. Alright, so this is our bathroom tour of this shower in the Cathay Pacific Lounge. So you got a place to put your luggage down here. Got a nice sink, hand lotion, body wash, Bamford products. Oh, they have like all sorts of little goodie things. There's a dental set. I might actually use that. Facial cleanser. And then you get this nice, oh, there's a rainfall shower and then like the regular head. Okay. I got my favorite noodles. They're Don Don noodles. I heard they were really good here. I'm so excited to try them. You know, they made them nice and hot. You get them fresh. You go up to the bar and you ask for them. And they give you like one of those like buzzer things and they call you when you're ready. That's how fresh these things are. It's delicious. There's also like condiments and toppings you can put on it next to it. It's so good. I am definitely gonna come back to Hong Kong. This city is too cool to not come back to, and I'm so close. Wish I had more time. Thankfully, my next flight's only like 3.5 hours, and it's still an A330. They're still flying me on a wide body. So yeah, I made it to Penang. I'm here. I did it. 38 hours of travel later, 24 hours total of flying time. A long time to be in a plane. This is not the day after I was so jet lagged after I landed. I just wanted to get home. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm looking forward to making so many memories here in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia, in Penang, and wherever I travel to from here. So I look forward to making more videos and showing the rest of you the world.